This is your everyday, kind of like light as air, supportive. I'm gonna do all my errands. I'm gonna take my steps. I'm gonna go and, to the fall festival. I'm gonna go antiquing. I'm gonna maybe go to lunch with a friend and then see what's up at the mall. Every time you leave the house this fall, you're gonna be able to put these on. They are so classic and tailored that they go with everything, right? There's not a lot of hardware, not a lot of buckles. That's not what this boot's about. This is a boot that has clean, good looks that can be your little chameleon, whether you go very, very casual or a little bit dressier. They're water resistant. Don't worry about stepping in a puddle. And we're doing them from Ryka. 3 easy payments of $21.33. So it is truly a sneaker boot. Everything you love, really, from Ryka sneakers, designed by women, made for women, in a silhouette that's awesome for fall, and that is the boot. I have them on in our brown, and I'm going to take you through the colors. And that brown is called, actually, Java. I'm wearing them in the Java. So just a great, very, I think, clean boot, right? It's easy, goes with everything. Let me take you through the colors. Starting up here, this is your slate gray. This is a new color. We're really excited about it. Getting this on is easy. There's a little zipper. Leilani will take us through, but everything about this, that kind of the soft feel of chenille, the footbed, everything looks and feels so pretty. Then we have them in the black. If you work on your feet and you can't wear sneakers, I'm thinking like hairdressers, anyone who's up and down, this would be perfect for you because it's such a clean black, a little dressier looking than a sneaker. This is our blue, and we're calling this Academy Blue, which is always a very popular color from Ryka. I'm wearing them in the Java, which is a new color, just because I wanted to have it match my Denim & Company pants. Here's the Terra Taupe, which is a really pretty buff color. Notice the outsole, matches the upper. And then we have the olive, and this olive has been so popular. We started with over 4,000 in the olive. We have 1,800 remaining, and then that is it. They are gone. Leilani Flanagan is here with us from Ryka. So good to see you, Leilani. So I like this whole idea of a sneaker boot.
Oh my gosh. This I love because if you're like me, I live my life in sneakers.
Yeah.
I love my sneakers. That's how I'm most comfortable. Age of possibility, 52 years old, knees, feet, back, all the things. I need sneakers. I need a sneaker bottom. But sometimes the outfit of the day doesn't call for a fitness looking sneaker.
Exactly.
And so this might be what I want to go to as far as, put this on and then wear what I want to wear that day. But still be agile and light on my feet and able to just on your busiest days, feel well supported that you can do and tackle the day.
This really does solve the problem of you get dressed, like what I'm wearing. I'm wearing all Denim & Company. Denim & Company pants, Denim & Company sweater. And I guess I could wear a sneaker, but a sneaker, even a cute sneaker, it maybe isn't what I want to wear with this outfit. I put these on and suddenly they are just a subtle, pretty, more polished look than a sneaker.
Exactly.
But I get all of those benefits of having a Ryka sneaker on my feet because this is a story of how you guys created technology in this boot.
Yes, and I want to invite you to feel the Ryka difference. Since 1987, we have been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand. That means we were the first fitness shoe company to use the mold of a woman's foot. As you can see in the graphic, we create our shoes so that we have a narrower heel. As women, our feet are not shaped like men. Narrower in the heel, we need more width in that toe bed. We need to have a really flexible, cushioned outsole, especially at the ball of the foot. We want to feel like we can be agile when we're taking our steps, and excellent shock absorption underneath that heel area. You've told us how much you love the original Noelle for a couple years now, and the big feedback piece that we got from you is, can you please add a zipper? So this is what was exciting about this today, is we added the zipper just to make it a little easier to get in and out. So depending on the shape of your foot, that's gonna really be a game changer for you. But I also love that this side panel would normally be just regular goring. We made it look like a corduroy type of
to me, I felt like chenille or something.
Yes.
It's so soft and pretty and gives this
pliable.
Boot, dresses it up just a little bit.
Exactly. So it's going to feel soft. Again, it elevates the look of it. And depending on what you're wearing, think of your ponte pants, your jeans, your things. Pick a color like for example, like the Academy Blue, that's an easy go-to if you're a denim girl, if you're a school teacher.
That terra taupe is
Taupe is gorgeous. And this is what I mean. This is going to move and groove like your sneakers. So you're feeling all that cushion, that shock absorption, flexibility. Nothing's pinching, on the top of my foot when I'm bending and flexing. Sometimes if a shoe's too stiff, it'll do that.
I mean, the thing is, sometimes, you love the look of a boot, but you put it on and for whatever reason, it does feel like stiff, or you do feel like this is okay maybe for walking into a restaurant and sitting down, but I don't know if I really want to go to the museum and walk all day in it. Like, this is your answer. It's not a sneaker, but it is a sneaker boot. So everything you love about a sneaker in a boot. We're going to show you just how water resistant this is, which is also important as we head into fall. But this, if you want the olive, it is very popular and the most limited right now. Down here is the terra taupe. That's that very pretty buff color. Notice everything matches. Here's that slate gray, which is a new color. We also have the black. Academy Blue, always a very, very popular blue from Ryka. I'm wearing it in the Java that you see right there, and then back to that really pretty terra taupe. Okay, so if you don't have a Q card, go ahead and sign up for one, because here's what's cool. If you sign up for one, you can get 5 easy payments on this, but you can also save $20, bringing this today's special value down to under $44 for a Ryka sneaker boot that you will wear constantly. Now, when we think about anything suede, we think oh my gosh, I don't want to get it wet. It's totally fine with this boot,
yes,
right?
Man-made material. So this is our microfiber. It is meant to look like suede and to the touch feel like suede, but it is not. And so what happens is, because it's microfiber, the water is just going to bead off of this. So that's really useful if, again, on the busiest days, you could be wearing this to work, come home, need to walk the dog.
It's if you step in grass.
Yeah,
it's not even maybe it's not that the sidewalks are wet. Maybe it's just that you got the dew on the grass. Damp. Or I think about all of those Saturday morning sports activities that you go to with the kids.
100%.
Or maybe you got a granddaughter playing soccer or something. As soon as you step onto those fields where it's wet, this is going to be the shoe that's going to keep your feet cozy and warm and dry and feel like your sneaker.
And again, you don't change your outfit. It's going to match up with what you're wearing that day.
They also give you great arch support.
Yes.
Which you can't say about a lot of casual boots.
No. So again, the Ryka DNA, we wanted to make sure that we build this with the idea of, we want you to be able to wear this all day long. So on your busiest day, you could be taking 6,000, 10,000 steps just from living your life, and that's the thing. Even when you're home and you're entertaining, you could be wearing the black and a very nice black pair of pants or black leggings, like a faux suede legging and a big chunky sweater, and you're on your feet, prepping in the kitchen, doing all the things. But bear in mind, you want to feel that sneaker comfort when you close your eyes. That's what you feel, but visually it's going to look fantastic with what you're wearing, whether it's a boot cut, whether it's a legging.
Actually, those Denim & Company jeans are coming up. They're the same jeans that I have on. They're a pull-on jean. They're super cute, and they are perfect with this. Yes, you could wear those jeans with sneakers, but look how cute they look with the sneaker boot. Yeah. If you're eyeing up her jacket, that's $50-some. I think it's like $55, $56 for her jacket. The Denim & Company Easy Stretch Full Leg Baby Boot Pants coming up for $66. This entire outfit that she has, including her bag, is in this show. But for so many of us, we get dressed sometimes thinking of feet up if we have a really busy day.
Yes.
And if we're thinking how am I going to be comfortable? Haven't you done that sometimes before? You go to get dressed and then you realize, but the only thing that goes with this outfit are my shoes that aren't that comfortable, right?
Exactly. We've all done that.
This is the sneaker boot. Yeah. Looks like a boot, feels like a sneaker.
Feels like a sneaker, even to the removable insole. Now, we wanted to make it removable so that you have options. If you wear a custom-built orthotic that your podiatrist gave to you, we want you to take ours out, put yours in. If you keep ours in, this is the same insole that we would put in our high-impact aerobic shoes, our long-distance walking, high-performance fitness walking shoes, deep heel cup, exactly where you need it to stabilize that heel for a woman's foot. Then the arch support, exactly where A woman's foot needs it based on the mold of a woman's foot. And what I want to say is this is firm arch support, but it's not hard and stiff. So it's not too hard that you have to break it in, acclimate, or get used to it. It feels firm, so you feel that support, but it's also cushioned, so you feel the softness, the shock absorbing at the same time.
I think we've actually gotten some questions about fit. This is a very true to size fit. We have medium and wides. This is designed to be worn with a sock. So don't think, oh, if I put a sock on, do I have to size up? No, a boot is designed to be worn with a sock. So just order your regular size.
Yes.
Very, very true to size. We have these in sizes 5 through 12 mediums, sizes 6 through 12 wides. I'm wearing them in the Java. Up here is the olive. I love this little fabric touch on the suede material.
That was my big wow when I opened up my sample, and I got the olive, by the way. So beautiful in person, but yeah, that material that we did, that really took it up a notch for me.
So that's your olive. Down here, this is your slate gray. We also have it available in the black.
Get the black. You'll wear the black. I'm telling you 100% black leggings, you know, black denim, anything that you'd wear, you can wear the black.
Well, black is the most popular, and I do think that with the black, that's the one where, like, if you're getting dressed and you really don't want to wear a sneaker, maybe you're wearing like black pants or something, and a white sneaker would, you know, pop too much. Like this does have, it's really blends
and
beautifully.
Totally work appropriate.
Absolutely. Also good for anyone who's like on their feet at work, right? Like I was thinking immediately of like hairstylists, but really anyone has to be on their feet at work. This is the Academy Blue, always a popular color. I'm wearing it in the Java, which is one of the new colors.
And I love how you have it styled.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's what's in this show. It's my Denim & Company baby bell pants with my 2-for sweater.
Yes. No, I always love the 2-for sweaters too. But
I feel like very fall.
But see how it looks with the baby bell, you know, bottom to it. Like it's just a nice streamlined look. I think of like school teachers even, where you still need to be agile, you know, to keep up with the kids. You're maybe changing classrooms. Maybe you're covering, you know, recess or like lunch duty even. You know, you need to be good on your feet and comfortable all day.
This is the Terra Taupe. 3 easy payments of $21.33. I'm looking at that slate gray, and it is getting, wow, it's getting more limited. Every place you see yellow, it means could be going to red soon, which means they've sold out. Yellow means we're getting more limited. Where you see red, it's already sold out in that color, in that size. Where you see green, we're still okay. But obviously, greens turn to yellow, yellows turn to red on that availability guide. And this is good for just one day. This is our today's special value. And as we celebrate really the age of possibility, making this a dedicated place for women to shop over 50, you know, we actually think this Ryka boot is really great for women of all ages, but especially as we age, where we know that torching our feet is a game that we cannot win, right? I think of the shoes that maybe I wore, you know, in my 20s and 30s, and wow, I can't do it anymore. So these are fit for a woman. They are Ryka. They go on very, very easy, and of course they're really durable. So let's take a look at, when we talk about durability, they're water resistant.
So again, you're ready for anything. So it could be what's happening outside. You could just have a busy day and know for a fact that I'm going to be on my feet all day long, running around, doing the things, living life. But I want to be prepared, whether it's like the surface that I'm going to be on might be a little damp, or maybe the weather's a little unpredictable, or even like in my own house, you know, I could be like in the kitchen.
That water doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't penetrate at all.
No. So if I spill something, you know, even like coffee, hot chocolate, wine, you know, tomato soup, that means I just rinse it off, you know, and you're good to go.
That's really exciting, because when you look at like the Terra Taupe, it's such a pretty kind of buff color, and you think like, I really want that color, but I'm afraid I'll stain it. Like completely resistant, water resistant, will just bead right up. Really pretty from the back, and so lightweight. Usually you think of boots being a little bit heavier. This is as light as your favorite casual sneaker.
It's 8 ounces, yes, and it's meant to feel just like your lightweight, normal walking sneaker. Just, you know, a more elevated style for fashion.
She just changed colors. Didn't you have the gray on before? So she had the slate gray on. Now she's wearing the Academy Blue, which works so perfectly, not only with those Denim & Company pants coming up, but also with the really cute Denim & Company jacket coming up, pulls the blue out of the jacket. That Academy Blue is adorable.
I love the Academy Blue. It's such an easy to wear color. So again, sometimes like, Of course, I get the black because I wear a lot of black pants. But then there's some days where I'm feeling like I'm feeling a little too dark, and I think the blue kind of brightens it up a little. So it's like I want to wear a dark color, but the blue is a little happier.
I'm looking at Ida, and I'm like, that's how you wear those jeans.